Guys, welcome to Birmingham. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
How's the tour going? Enjoying yourselves?
Great, man. Yeah, it's we're on the back end of it now. It's been pretty wild. We just had our first day off since we've been out here yesterday, and yeah, I think we're doing 10 shows in 12 days of being out here. So It's been pretty full on, but the crowd's been incredible, man. It's been awesome. Yeah.
Have you guys had any chance to kind of explore the UK? Because I know you went to some castle, didn't you, Mark, the other day? I saw you.
We all did, yeah. That was a Newcastle, and every town we've been going in Birmingham, we've been walking through the streets every day. We always try to take in a bit of culture, and for us, it's an opportunity to explore a place that we've never really explored. We've been to London a handful of times, but none of us have actually been to the greater UK. So that's been a lot of fun, man. It's been, especially this time of year, it kind of puts you into the holiday spirit a little bit. Yeah, you guys take your Christmas seriously.
Yes, we certainly do.
Yeah.
And you've also had your old tour manager with you, Josh Desiro, haven't you? So tell us a little bit about him and how that came about, him being on this tour.
Well, we've known Josh for years, and he used to tour manage us. It was one of the worst decisions we've ever made in our lives.
Probably top 10 worst tour managers of all time.
Of all time.
Yeah. All time.
It only
even
lasted
like medieval times.
Yeah.
When when the old squires and stuff would have a tour manager.
They're inducting him into the Hall of Fame
of the worst tour
of the biz.
Yeah.
The biz is worst.
Guinness Book of World Records has been calling us.
But where he cannot perform as a tour manager, he makes up on stage as an artist. He's somebody that we believe in and have believed in since he was a little kid, and thought bringing him out on the road would be a good experience for him. It seems like the crowds have been digging him just as much as they've been digging us, and he's got a new EP out right now called Kids Rock. And my little brother just did his
Kick Rocks.
The single for his the single for his new music video called Kicks Rocks.
Kicks Rocks.
Kick Rocks. It's called Kid Rock.
So
anyway, we love Desure, and if you haven't heard him, you got to check him out.
Even if we can't remember his songs.
Spelled Desure, Desure.
Check it out. And you guys are playing some pretty awesome venues as well. Now you've got Shepherd's Bush in London coming up. Yeah. Have you been quite surprised by the scale of this thing? Because, I mean, you've only done C2C once, and it's kind of taken off really, really quickly.
I don't know. People keep telling us about Shepherd's Bush. I don't know how people are going to fit into that bush while we're playing, but...
Yeah. Trying to envision it.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out when we get there. No, it's been great. The shows have all been sold out, and it's our first time coming back since we did the C2C shows, and the audience has just grown so much in that time, and it's been incredible.
Yeah. I saw you guys at the Bridgestone Arena. I was at the CMAs, and I saw your amazing performance of Eastbound and Down, and you released that the day after. So tell us a little bit about that track, because it's a tribute to Jerry Reed, isn't it? So where did that come from?
Tribute to Burt Reynolds, who just passed away. Tribute to Jerry Reed and some of the other greats that were a part of that sphere of influence at the time. We ended up cutting that record with the steel player for Jerry Reed, Paul Franklin, who also recorded it on our album. We're just big fans of the guys that came before us and really paved the way for this type of music. We play it in our live show. We're going to play it live tonight. We're going to play it most likely on the 6th at Shepherd's Bush. It's really just an homage to the kind of music that we love, that it's inspired this band.
Oh, that's awesome. As I say, I loved your performance on the CMA. So tell us a little bit about that whole CMA experience. Is it quite a stressful thing with the whole TV aspect?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the award shows, the TV, it's like show business. It's not a natural setting for a musician. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure that goes into it, and to be honest with you, we prefer this setting. Being on stage and just getting to perform the music is, I think that's our happy place. But the exposure that you get from the award shows and getting nominated is fantastic, and it's always great to be, I guess, noticed by your peers and the people that are in the business and the fans. So really, for us, it's just about the fan experience. So more and more people are getting to hear about us, which allows us to keep making music, which is the goal.
And Burnout is in the top 20 now on country radio, so congrats on that.
Thank you.
And when you get to the kind of third and fourth singles on an album, it can be quite difficult, but that one seems to have really got some traction. So tell us about that one and why you felt it was a good pick for the single.
Yeah, that was a song that, it was a contender from the beginning as a single. There are reasons, but outside of the song itself, why you go with certain singles at certain times of the year and stuff. And so, I mean, it wasn't a matter of that song not being up to par with the other songs that we released. I think we were always going to release it as a single, but I mean, for people who just know the radio songs, or like people in the States who just are exposed to it that way, it's a great calling card for us, and definitely one of the core songs in our sound and in our set.
Yeah. And I hear that you guys are quite far down the line with album 2 now. So tell us how far down the line exactly you are with that project, and when can we expect?
We're very close to having it finished. We're going to take a break after this tour, and we'll have the better part of the Christmas off and part of January, and in that time we're going to put the final touches on the new album and release it sometime next year.
Yeah. You've been working a lot with Shane and Josh again, haven't you? So tell us about those guys. And
those guys are our brothers. Dan Huff also is coming back to produce this. A lot of the same guys that we recorded with last time. Our band recorded on this album as well. There's some new characters that we got a chance to work with as far as songwriters go. Bob DePiro and Liz Rose has
Jeremy
a cut on this
Spillman.
album. Jeremy Spillman. It's Marv Green,
yeah.
TJ, or JT Harding. They're a lot of like-minded people that understand our sound, and we co-wrote everything on the album or wrote it ourselves. It's a continuation of On the Rocks, evolution of it.
so have you got some kind of a timeline on this, and when do you expect to get some new stuff out? Have you got?
Yeah, I think in the early part of the year you'll probably be hearing a single come out from the new album. Then early summer, late spring, you can somewhere around there you can look forward to hearing it. In the meanwhile, if the fans that didn't know, we've released, of course, our version of Eastbound and Down, which is slightly different, and we've also cut one of our favorite songs, Bruce Springsteen's song called Tougher Than the Rest. And those songs are available for purchase and for streaming, and kind of give you something else to gnaw on during the break while you're waiting for the second album.
So we look forward to that. Guys, always good to see you. Best of luck with the rest of the tour, and we'll hopefully catch up very, very soon.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.
Awesome, guys.
Good to see you, UK.